been so many leaks before this announcement. There's not a lot of surprising stuff in here. Let's get a look at the new S9 from Adam Oldfield. He is the president of FPN Marketing and Design, a self-described tech geek. Adam, how you doing?
I'm very excited. I'm awesome. You know, I wake up on a Monday morning with all these great new mobile phones on the market, and you know, what is there not to be happy about, right? I mean, this is the best part about tech, is that it gives you such great thrill of knowing why you can wake up and see what new features and options you have with your smartphone. So I'm doing well. That was a long answer, wasn't it? Just to ask.
That was terrifically. I can't believe the enthusiasm, Adam, and it sounds heartfelt. You like this stuff.
You know what? I love this stuff. I mean, like, I know we're going to talk about the S9, but there is a lot of announcements that were done this past weekend at the show, and one of them, you know, not to take the thunder out of the S9, because I have the Note 8, and I mean, it's beautiful, but some of the phones they announced, I mean, one of them, I won't give any names out, we'll give Samsung all the glory today, but one of them has a 16,000 milliamp battery. What does that mean? It's talking 5 days of non-chargeable mobile use. 5 solid. Adam Oldfield, I don't put the phone down because I work too much. Full usage. So this is exciting. This is probably better than most of the CES shows that are going on. But you know, the S9, it's got a lot of really cool features. If you especially like the animated emojicons, if you're right into that, it's one of the best features I think you could probably ask for.
You had me at the battery.
What? Well, just a moment. First of all, the S9 only comes with the fact of a 3,000 milliamp battery. So, you know, I mean, when we talk milliamps, 3,000 will get through a power user, probably your Bay Street, your radio announcer, most people that are going to be out there. It's going to get you through a good solid day. You're going to be down to about that 15% mark at a 3,000 milliamp battery. Samsung and the new S9 has a new also chip. It's going to give it a lot more pump in regards to giving it speed. You're not going to find that lag, or you're going to find it smooth transitioning. And you know what? The camera, that's one thing with the Samsung. They've upgraded. They had it in the Note 8. They've got it in the S9 Plus. So you've got the dual camera. And really, the big thing I know a lot of people complained about was that fingerprint sensor. It's finally in a position that isn't going to smudge your pictures any longer. So those are the key things I think we can take away from the S9.
The Note 8 fingerprint sensor, Adam, was it on the front of the camera?
It's on the back, but it was beside. There's two. The one thing about the Note 8 was that it has 2 lenses. So the dual lenses takes 2 photos at the same time. So it allows that background shot, allows the front shot. It also allows for that slow motion video feature that if you like to use your camera for all those editing elements, this will give you that feature to allow it to slow it right down. Now, on the Note 8, I find it very annoying is that you put your finger over top of the fingerprint sensor, and of course it will register it. But then all of a sudden, when you go to take a photo, again, you got to compliment Samsung on letting you know that it says your lens is smudged. Please clean your lens so we can take a better photo. It's kind of a bit of an oxymoron that they put it there, then tell you that you're making a mess of your monitor.
I'm not a photography expert at all, Adam. I'm looking at f-stops and aperture sizes and stuff like that. Is there any reason with these phones out now, Adam, to buy into the consumer level, you know, SLRs like a Canon or anything like that anymore?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm not a professional photographer. I actually freelance and hire a lot of photographers for my agency, and it is important that they actually that you do get someone with with those Canon DSLRs and high-end cameras. 100%. The quality is still superb. I think what this does is it brings it down to when you're taking photos with grandma at the barbecue this summer, when you're standing out front with Miffy and Buster and you're at the lake. It'll give you that little bit of a presence of those selfies having a little more, how shall I say, Instagram love, if you will. But if you're still looking for that real quality family photo, the wedding photo, the engagement picture, you're definitely going to want to be able to get a high quality camera. And I know every photographer would probably stand by that with me when I've talked about this with them. I've heard them say they're getting close, but they still don't have all the features. The angled lens, obviously lighting is a big thing. And honestly, I can't even figure out half the features on my Note 8 when it comes to the camera itself.
We're speaking with Adam Oldfield, president of FPN marketing and design and a self-described tech geek. Adam, we are getting your insight into all things Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus related. One of the big buzzes that is coming out is the fact that Bixby, which is Samsung's intelligence platform, will be able to, in real time, allow for foreign language translation. I mean, that's kind of a big deal, no?
It is, you know, and Google had that a year ago, and it's, I think if anyone uses Bixby, I don't know if you guys use Bixby. I crossed between Bixby and Google, and I can tell you that Bixby's got a lot of working to do. If you had to grade the artificial intelligence voice work, I would say that Bixby's in about a grade 1. Google's in about a grade 4, and I would say Alexa's basically just getting through kindergarten. So if you took a look at where Bixby's at in regards to quality and translation, the actual capability of showing on the screen, having that recognition through the camera, recognize the languages, translate it for you. Right now, Google Translate, you can download that app, and it works on most Androids. The thing they're claiming with Bixby, though, specifically, is the fact that it's going to integrate exclusively with a lot of the Samsung products. And Samsung had made that announcement that Bixby is going to be pretty much that voice-activated smart product appliance. You're gonna be able to turn your TV on, be able to know the temperature of your fridge, all simply from your smartphone, as long as it's a Samsung and integrated with Bixby. And I can speak from professional expertise when it comes to Bixby. There is a lot of work it needs to do. I can't tell you how many times I just give up on Bixby and just go right back to Google to get the tasks done I need completed.
Adam, it sounds like you're pretty excited. I really appreciate all the information you're able to give us this morning, Bill.
My pleasure. Anytime, guys. You want to talk phones, tech, smartphones, anything related to this, I'm your guy. I'm looking forward to chatting with you guys in the future.
All right, Adam, Oldfield, you.
Thanks, guys. Well, that's my high level on the Samsung S9. Do you need to buy it? I'd say no, hang tight. I think there's a lot of other features in smartphones that will give you a better option at a better price. All right, man. Take care.